Hi guys, it's me, Malayna, and today I have Case with me, and we've mentioned this in a lot of previous videos, but we'll be telling the story of our first date, and we're actually here where we went,
which is Chuck E. Cheese, Big Sur,
and yeah, we're just gonna tell a story while we're driving down the coast and all that, and I have some clips from earlier of what it looks like and all that. So yeah, let's start, I guess.
Okay, so I guess how I asked you, we were at work one day, and I've liked Malayna for a while, I guess, at this point, and well, since the day I met her, I liked her, but I was kind of like, we kept saying we were best friends and shit at work, you know, like,
yeah, I was like, he's my bestie,
just flirty, writing a little best friend
flirting
notes.
But he was in the friend zone, low-key.
Whatever. I put myself as your best friend as a way to get closer to you and really learn stuff about you because I was interested in you. Okay?
Yeah.
First off, sorry the camera moves a lot because we're in a car
driving,
and
yeah.
it's shaky.
Before, we had actually been driving too.
Yeah, I picked her up from work, and then I was supposed to take her straight home, and because she was like, my mom will kill me if I don't get home right after work, and I was like, one quick drive, and she's like, okay, one quick drive.
Yeah, when we were driving.
Anyways, so, you know, I was just there one day at work with her, and I was like, hey, we should go to Big Sur together, you know, the next time we have a day off together. And you responded?
Yeah, I said, I think I just said, yeah, that seems like fun. I don't think I ever really went to Big Sur. Sorry, the camera. I don't think I ever went to Big Sur, unless it was with my mom and we only went swimming at the little lake over there. We didn't go driving or anything like this, or stop at the bridge and all the points.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to go, and the next day we went.
Before, we were driving around the Asilomar, and it was pitch black at night, no other cars, and I was driving really fast, you know.
Scared the shit out of me.
Because I own a little sports car or whatever, you know, and so I felt really confident about just driving, you know, way too confident. So we get to the next day, I pick her up after school, you know,
No, it's not after school, I was just taking my pictures.
Right,
because
no,
they were
yeah,
for my
because it
yearbook.
was summer.
It was still summer. It was a couple days before.
It was a couple days before.
Yeah.
Leading up to.
Yeah, and he picked me up.
And we headed out from there. So funny enough too, it was my first time ever driving to Big Sur, other than being driven, and I missed the exit for it, and we had to go back, and it was really stressful getting here.
Also, I didn't tell my mom. Sorry, Mom. But yeah, we'll get to why later.
Sorry, Esther. So we get to Big Sur, you know, we're driving, and right? And there's a lot of dirt spots to pull off and whatever.
Yeah, we just pull off and take pictures.
It was a really, really sunny day, and I remember I asked her, I was like, hey, you know, the sun gets in your eyes, do you want a pair of glasses? And she was like, no, I really don't like sunglasses. And
he literally, I don't know why this is so important to him, of me wearing his sunglasses.
I don't know either. It was just really cute. Anyways, so I was like, come on, what's wrong? You don't like the shade, the tint, or whatever? And she was like, yeah, I think that's mostly it, because I don't like the tint. And I was like, oh, well, you should try these on. They're really cool, and
they are really cool. He has them right now.
Yeah, here. They're these Ray-Bans that fold up. They're the folding wafers. I love them. And she looked so absolutely freaking adorable in them. And I just kind of lost my mind when I saw her in them. So she tries them on, and she's like, oh wow, these are really, really cool. I like the tint. And I was so happy because I was like, that means she's gonna wear my glasses. Yeah,
and then we decided to go to another pull-out point, and I was wearing his glasses, which he's obviously
Which is
very
right here,
proud
actually.
of.
We're just now getting here.
It was here?
Yeah, cows.
Oh.
Remember the base?
So I'm wearing his sunglasses, and I see cows on the side of the road, and I love cows.
Just right now, in fact.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. Well, I'm not looking at the cows, but I'm looking at the field. And I was like, you know what, let's pull over, because I love cows. And he tells me to sit on top of his car, and he takes the picture. And
she did. So pause right there. I convinced her to sit on my car.
I thought I was gonna break it.
That I thought was so fucking cool at the time. It was my first Miata. It was a fucking automatic, whatever.
Look at those cows.
Yeah, I know, we're passing it right now. How funny. We'll show you guys the pictures too from the first day it happened.
Yeah, like I'll insert the pictures of me sitting on top of his car wearing his sunglasses.
It was right. It might have been the other one.
Yeah.
It was this area.
And I don't know. I also think that picture's really cute. And so we take that picture, and you know, kind of like not really flirting because.
And she's in my glasses. She's leaning on my car, wearing my glasses.
It's a cute first date, like. Yeah. And we took pictures and all that.
It was a big deal at the time.
Yeah. And
for me, anyways.
We keep pulling over at other places, taking photos together. I will insert more. And we just talk about stuff, and then we're listening to music.
Yeah, we were just asking each other like questions about our lives and stuff, listening to music. It was just a really good time.
And then we had the top down, and like it felt really good. Like it felt like the altered time thing that I was talking about.
And something to note about this day, we both didn't have the day off. I had the day off.
Yeah, and I had to go to work at 3, so we left at like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we left pretty early, but I had to get her home after driving to Big Sur, right?
Yeah, because I needed to change.
So I guess the story's not that long, so I guess we're coming to the end. So we start driving home from Big Sur, you know, and
we actually had a lot of fun out here. Like everything really was great. Like we were driving around. His car's really nice, and
was really nice.
Was really nice.
Spoilers.
Everything was really fun, and like it still is fun. Like that part didn't mind me, but we start heading back to town, and we had like an hour left.
We had about an hour left, so I was, you know, like I was really into her, so I was like, I'm gonna get as much time as I can in. I was like, hey, let me show you this other cool place I know to drive around at.
Where we like in the area where we live too.
Yeah. So we're driving through, and it's like a lot of twisty little roads, and you know, I'm in my little roadster, like loving it. So much fun driving these roads. And at one point there's this really wide turn, you know, and so I'm leading up into this turn, and I'm already like thinking about how I'm gonna get into this turn. I'm like, wow, I'm going kind of fast.
And I think I was like talking to at that point.
You were
and I was saying something.
I was kind of like leaned in, focused, talking to you too, and I was like thinking about my turn, and I was like, wow, I'm going fast. And I'm in the heat of the moment, and keep in mind, I didn't have my license at the time.
Yeah, neither of us had our license actually.
No.
I didn't even have my permit.
I didn't have my permit either.
Yeah, we were driving already. So,
illegally.
Don't drive without your permit
Ever.
or a license.
Ever.
Unless you have an adult with you.
Ever. So that's one reason why your mom might kill us.
Yeah.
Me anyways. The second reason is during this turn, while talking to Malayna, I got a little bit distracted, and I'm obviously not a good driver at the time. I didn't have my license or my permit, and I go to brake a little bit because I'm going way too fast in the turn, and what ends up happening is I hit the gas, and we go right off the road, and I say I was going way too fast, but in reality we crashed.
I thought you were like in my head.
I thought so too at the time, and then it kind of happened, and I was like, wow, that was not that fast. But, so, we're driving, you know, or whatever, and go off the road.
And we hit a log.
We have pictures of that too.
Yeah.
There's my favorite one of it though is this really cute picture of Malayna looking down at my car.
And laughing.
Looking back at the camera and giving me a thumbs up.
I was like laughing during it too. I was like, I think I still have those pictures too. But like, before that happened, I just remember going like, oh my god, this isn't real.
Yeah, like it didn't feel like reality. Like
yeah.
I wanted to wake up and go, haha, that was crazy. Time to wake up now.
Yeah, me too. I was like, oh my god, like that was a fun day, and then I realized like
I was like, wow, this is a crazy dream.
Yeah, and like I remember like right when we hit the log, like a bunch of like wood.
Because we had the top off.
Yeah,
and,
we had the top down.
Like it just felt so surreal.
And we were both wearing like our new outfits because we wanted to impress each other. He was wearing his new white
Vans that got fucking ruined.
I was wearing my new red Vans, some nice blue jeans, and my maroon crop top. And
my favorite outfit she's ever worn. And she's never worn it once ever since. I yelled fuck. Anyways, I was like, I am such a fucking idiot.
I felt so bad. Like, I got out of the car and I was like, it's okay. Like, I didn't really know how to comfort him either. Because keep in mind, we weren't dating. Like, this is our, like, first date-ish, I guess. Yeah.
And all I kept saying to her was like, oh my god, like, are you okay? Like, I am so fucking sorry. And my car, the front, like, control arm, like, this steering rack, all this shit. My tires were completely fine, which was kind of crazy to me. But everything on the front right of my car was just kind of beat up. Like, it wasn't that bad. So I had to call my friend Joe. He was at work.
We actually had 2 people off the side of the road help us.
Yeah, when we crashed, someone immediately ran over to us. He's like, are you okay? And
I was like, an Australian accent.
I was like, I'm fine. I was like, are you okay, Malayna? Like, I was like, do not even ask me if I'm fine. Like, I am more than okay. I need to find out about her.
I was fine though. I just was really worried about, like, because neither of us had our license.
And I was like, this is it. Like, I'm gonna go to jail. Like, I don't.
Why
have
were
a
you
license.
thinking that?
I didn't have a license or a permit, and I had just crashed my car with another person.
Oh, yeah,
I thought one of those people were gonna call the police.
No, but they just helped, like, push it back.
Yeah, they just helped me push the car out.
They were super cool.
I thought this car would never run again. Obviously, you guys have seen it in other videos. It is still currently running, which was really cool to me.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd get it back to that point.
And he fixed it up pretty good.
I think so.
Yeah. And now we're in a new car.
Stick shift.
But so he called his friend Joe, and he was trying to help him with his car and stuff. But like, it was already gonna be my time to go because I had work.
So she had to call her friend.
So I called
Rachel,
my friend,
who at the time fucking hated me.
No, she did not hate you. She had a crush on you. My friend Rachel had a crush on him at the time, kind of ish. It was kind of like fading away because she knew that me and him were already
Him and I.
That him and I were already like kind of like a thing, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, Rachel. You don't get none of this. That's so weird to think about that you.
And we're like best friends. Like, it doesn't really matter anymore. So I called her and she was like laughing her ass off. She was like, what the fuck happened? Pretty crazy story.
And she had worked like right after we crashed because I was like just trying to kill the last of her time because I was just gonna drive her to work, you know.
And I went to work and I was like, guys, like, he didn't want me to say anything, but obviously I was gonna say something. I was gonna brag that I was
like, please do not tell our coworkers, Ariana, Christella, and that was it at the time, right? Or was Danny
Joseph.
working? And Joseph.
Because I told Joseph.
And Joseph
sure.
was like, you should make a my coworker trying to kill me video. So now instead of a my coworker trying to kill me video, it's
he crashed on our first date. I go to work and I'm like telling my coworkers everything that we did, and I was like not even caring about the crash.
I also have a picture of all of them flipping me off after this happened. And then after this fact, I thought Malayna was gonna fucking hate me. And keep in mind, I was super into her. So I got her an apology card and I think balloon.
I still have the card. I'll probably take a picture of it and insert it later. But like before that had all happened, I go back to work and I'm like talking to my coworkers and I'm like, oh my god, like you never believe like what happened. Like I wasn't really caring about the car accident, but I was like, I went out with Case, and I was telling my coworkers, I was like, do you think he likes me? And like kind of questioning it, and I just think that's funny because Case was also asking them the same thing at work, and I kind of admitted that I liked him too. I
asked our coworker Joseph, who was really good friends with Malayna when he was working there. I was like, do you think Malayna likes me? And he was like, no. And I was like,
she like you? Is what he said, I think.
Which really annoyed me. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, bitch. Bet. And here we are now, dating. So, what's up, Joseph? I miss you, dude.
I miss you too.
Does he watch our videos? Our videos, sorry to overstep. Does he watch your videos?
It's our videos. What are you talking about?
It's our videos when I'm in it.
And yeah, so that's pretty much the story of our first date. It started off pretty, you know, that was a pretty crazy first date. Definitely
one to remember.
My favorite dates out of all the dates we've ever had.
I'll crash my car now.
No.
Right now.
Please don't.
3, 2, 1 now.
Oh, anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for our story time.
Thank you guys so much. We hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button. Buy our merch. Find me on Patreon.
What the fuck is Patreon?
It's like a service that you can donate to a person, and you get like rewards and stuff at certain prices.
But yeah, that's our first day.
Also, Malayna's birthday is January 28th, and all of you guys need to tell her happy birthday. She's turning 13.
Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked the story time of our crazy first date and how he tried to kill me. Anyways, bye guys. See you in the next video.
Bye!